And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. South of Sergio, we are here entering the Black Castle in Kansas. Very exciting, very amazing, very fun. I can't wait. This is the end of Disc 1, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe we're already here. Oh my God, just look how beautiful it is. Playing Legend of Dragoon in 2025 in 4K. You new here? No, I've been here a lot of times for a lot of years. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join the Ram fam. We'd love to have you in here. Hit that like button. That means a lot. And, if you feel like it, leave a nice comment. Leave a comment expressing your need for a remake, a remaster, or a sequel. We need it. The more attention you bring, the more likely we are to get to one. But that being said, make sure you guys check out the Twitch streams. We're live every Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. CST on Twitch. Link below in the description. And join the Discord if you feel like it. That's where we put our schedule every single week. That's where we put out what games we're going to play that week, what YouTubes are going to be doing in the future. And if there's ever opportunities to play with us, that's where it is. You get to learn about what changes to make to the stream, as well as a great community. We're very accepting people, very, very amazing people. They'll take you in. We'll love to have you. And I think that's all I got. Let's get to this game. There's no guarantee of life for mercenaries, even a penny's worth. If you don't want to die, don't register. Dude, I want to register. Mercenary, are you here to register as well? Dude, you're a mercenary? You got boots and like jeggings on. What do you mean? Yeah. A little punk like you would be a drag on everybody. I know what you were thinking. You want to make a killing by taking advantage of victory, don't you? Obviously. I just switched to it'll be easy money for me. What are you talking about? What do you mean, what? It's a registration to be a mercenary. You said let's rake in some money by joining the Sandoras. Hey, can't feel so confident anymore. Somebody defeated the dragon. In addition, Helena has fallen. Hiccups. Oh, man. I don't want to register. I take it back. What? You can't do it? Why? My grandpa's sick. See, this is my brother. He came here so he could get me. Well, so long. You know, I get that kind of reason. I'm telling you, change your mind. You're going to get sent to the front line as soon as you sign up. Don't make such a face. If you have money problems, I'll give you this. Take it. That's wild. I didn't even say anything. He just gave me money for no reason. Attack ball. Is there a Sardi around here? Oh, there is. I both like and I hate attack balls. I mean, it can get you something really good, but it can also be just utter shit. First the dragon dies, and then those in Basel lower their guard, and taking advantage of that, attack the royal capital. Crazy. It's well maintained. I had like a weird feeling. Ah, there it is, between two barrels. Like, I legitimately don't remember where most Stardust is. I just have a feeling when I see certain backgrounds. Even losing the dragon must have been part of the plan. That's our Emperor Doel. That's our Emperor. So good. He loses things on purpose for sure, definitely, even though it doesn't help us at all. They say that the battle at the 7th Fort and Hoax was part of a strategy to completely destroy the Knighthood. How'd that go? Actually, the Knighthood could get fucked pretty bad. Think about it. The first Knighthood decimated. Lavitz was the only one left. He's gone. Who was the second Knighthood? Kaiser? We are the law. I don't know. I just feel like Hoax got fucked pretty good. The 7th Fort in the swamp got demolished. Like, one guy made it out alive. Twister Glaive. Like, oh my God. And you just got here. See, there's certain fire that has it and certain that doesn't. The fire that looks like that one? No. If it's just more of a glow, looks like more a little like lava. In a fire pit. It's got it. It's been 20 years since the war started. Can you imagine how many customers came here? Do you want to know? You'll get a kick out of it. I'm going to guess 0. And what a beautiful city. Let's be honest. One of the best cities of all endiness. Endines. So I'm just going to say that's a real shame for you and your business, man. A real shame. Man, I hope this guy can sell something cool. Can I talk to you a little? You guys look like adventurers too. Mysterious adventurer. He looks sick, actually. Well, I can tell just from how you look. In addition, you have been on a very risky adventure. Well, I can smell it from your aura. Dude, they're talking about aura back then. It's like TikTok thing now. Aura. By the way, I have a great story to tell you because you appreciate the real stuff. Just between you and me, I defeated the Dragon Fearbrand. No way, really? Oh, you don't trust me? Then take a look at this. This is a feathered Fearbrand. Well, don't touch it. You'll be poisoned by it. You trust me, right? I want to introduce this great product to you. It's a powerful drug that even beats dragons. The Dragon Beater offer for a limited time offer. Sorry, I skipped the limited time there. I'll give you this dragon's feather for free. Is there a guy who defeated Fearbrand in here? What a random thing to just walk in and ask. It must be you. Come with us. Wait a minute. I'm just a businessman. I was lying about the dragon. Just walks in. Did one of you defeat a dragon recently? Stardust. I think there's like 6 here or something obnoxious. Buy something. I like that I clicked to buy something and he turned around backwards. All right, so we got a heat blade. Obviously, that does almost as much as... Oh, my God. That did almost as much as the power wrist or whatever. Now that light-based attack, like I've kept weapons for certain base attacks. Because I'm like, well, there's certain enemies that are going to have less resistance to it that might be weaker to, say, that or the heat attack. And there might be certain situations where it's better, even this. And then I think about it, I try to put on the weapon or the armor, and it's so fucking weak. It's so insanely weak that, like, I can't, in good conscience, keep it. You know what I mean? Like, if I put this on, even if it does give me, like, a slight damage buff, I'm also just, like, doing way less regular damage. I'm also... maybe taking more damage, you know, whatever the stats I'm losing just don't make up for it. My God, I lost the key to my home. Well, it's not down this way. Can you move? Found key to kid's home. I bet you I could beat that guy in a race. No cap, as the kids would say. I would win that race. Yo, slow down, dude. I saw soldiers making scary faces and hanging out there. Where's there? Tell me, child. It's warm. There's a lot of scary soldiers, and I can't go to Popo's house. No, not Popo. Not my friend, the Popo. When it said it's warm, I swear I thought Stardust was going to come out of there. In the last few days, the guards became stricter. It seems they're expecting something. Perhaps a small elite force of fighters to break in unawares without a serious level of defense lined up against them. only to make their way straight to the Emperor and murder him. The 2 rooms in the back are called gripping rooms. Oh my god, you usually gotta pay to go in those. Your voice can't be heard on the outside, so they're good for releasing stress. New studio party for people who won't assent to being ruled by power get together and help each other. The new studio party is a window to the salvation of the weak. When you are in trouble, rely on us. Oh my god. The motto in the new studio party, most importantly, end the war. The powerless should protect their house. Protect by fighting. I have said everything I want to say. So, they're trying to create a new party to overthrow the current politicians, a.k.a. King and Emperor. Good luck. You don't wander around. Well, I do. I like that they yell at you until you can't do this, but like legitimately nobody stops you. Oh no, 2 measly soldiers. There'd be no way we could get through them. Whoa, whoa. Baal fell. The war will end soon. Extra, extra, extra. The entire force of the Imperial Knighthood occupies Baal. Under the ground over there is a fort. Of course, it was used as a fort a long time ago. So actually, that's the key here. What that guy just said is the reason that we're able to essentially come in with a small Dragoon SWAT team and fucking murder everybody with ease on our way to the Emperor is because the majority of their forces are in the complete opposite corner of the continent in Basel. This fort was abandoned. It was a mess when they came here. This war is going on, and we are short on this, and I wonder how long we'll have to endure this forever and for always. I was born here, but it has been almost 8 years since then. Since that time that you were born. Cool. The new studio party. I want to join too, but what should I do? Well, you might die. The Emperor might not like you guys having that party, so maybe don't join. It looks very unfinished because it used to be a fort, but it is very durable. There are too many stairs for me, though. Don't worry about the stairs. Don't worry about it. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Wow. Stardy. The war doesn't produce anything. It just spreads death for naught. Normally that would be where there's the stardust. When we don't have anything to eat, we go outside the city and pick edible plants, although being outside is dangerous. That's where those little rat things are. We call them bastards, rat bastards. Bo-bo. Bo-bo. It's between you and me. Don't tell other people. Listen, actually. I actually don't talk at all when we talk to people. Did King Albert really get caught? No, not King Albert. Oh, no, I didn't mean to walk out. While we're out here. Yo, we have to help each other out to live. And this concept is the basis for the new studio party. Why don't you rely on us when you are in trouble? You guys can't even feed yourselves. You don't have medicine. What do you mean? You guys are telling us all the reasons why not to rely on you as we go. Hello. Once you give up your hope, you are finished. Even if just a little remains, as long as there is hope, you'll never give up. Don't tell me what I'll do or won't do. I'll give up hope or not. Item shop. Fuck yeah. Time to buy those 2 angel prayers that I've been missing. 6 pots is probably fine. Part of me really wants to have one of those each. I really don't need it though. How much is that attack ball worth? Not quite enough to get rid of it. Gives subtle good aroma. Oh, this is a permanent one, isn't it? Minor enemy only attacks one ally 3 turns. Oh, I thought that was like oh, interesting. Is it true that Bale is under occupation? Does this country belong to Doel now? Kind of, sort of, not really. Don't believe everything you see on the internet, lady. Whoa, whoa. I just want to check what their SP's at. Okay, so everything, not their SP, their MP, everything's at full, which is good. Except for Albert's losing 1. He lost 1 health. Which you don't have to really worry. Once we get in the castle, we have infinite. Oh shit! Yawning. Infinite healing. Sorry, doing this late on a Sunday. Welcome to the ruins of the underground fortress. You guys look like new feces faces. You want to join the new Sergio party, don't you? I want to let you in, but I need to ask you 3 questions. I have to check you out. First question: which country do you want to win, Basil or Sandora? I cannot say which. The important thing is to end the war as soon as possible, not winning or losing. I think so too. Always hate or spite remains after the fight, regardless of whether you win or not. Second question: during the war, what should powerless kids like us do? Take care at home. We cannot send kids to battle, but somebody has to take care of the people fighting, have some place to come back to. I agree. There are some things we too can do. Last question: why do people have to fight? To protect something. That's the only reason you have to fight. Forced to obtain or destroy something, I'll throw my sword away. I only fight to protect something. I think so too. People should only fight to protect something. I learned that from my grandpa. You had a good grandpa, but I am Popo. I am a representative of the new Sergio party. I'm campaigning to help people who are having hard times because of the war. It is amazing. I heard about the party, but I didn't think the representative would be this young. Oh, you? Did we meet somewhere? We've never met before, but you might know my face. I am Albert, the king of Basil. Backflips. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? A world leader comes up to you, is like, yo, I know you don't recognize me, but I'm a world leader. And your first thing before you even start talking is to just instantly do a backflip. That's so great. Oh my God, you are King Albert. Fuck yeah, kid, I am. What gave it away? Me telling you that's who I am? Dude, this fucking guy. He only moves in the form of backflips. He's the coolest guy of all time. I've been waiting for this day to come. The day King Albert liberates Kansas and sets us free. You just said you didn't want either side to win, and now you're so happy that the opposition's here. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is this guy on about? That's what we are here for. We will end the war now. But I don't think these few people can break through the line of the defenses of the castle black. Don't worry, we can do it. We can't tell you how, though. We can't tell you that we're superheroes, but we are superheroes. We can't say that the power once was the card that liberated humans from Ingles. Now it is the ace to open a this is just so funny. I can't tell you how, but I will give you a clue that tells you exactly what it is if you were educated at all, but you're not. He's just throwing around his education. I like that so much. He only tells people things in the form of riddles. He's Batman villain. He's a Batman villain. Albert is the Riddler. It's like a dream. Now I can go look for my father and mother when the war ends. They left when I was 2 for a pack of cigarettes and a gallon of milk. Don't waste time babysitting like that. Why don't you think about how to get into the castle? I'm just a kid, but how can I get you into the castle? Oh, I can show you. Yes, this place used to be a fortress, so there's a secret path to get to the Black Castle. Secret path, now we're closer to Doel. Come with me now. Whoa, he can walk? Please wait. If we fail, it'll be too risky for you. We'll come back after if we prepare. I got it. I'll be waiting at the secret path. Please, hurry up. Dude, he can move in other forms besides the backflip. That's crazy. Uh-oh. I maxed out my saves like that before. Just kidding, I totally have. I want to know if I'm missing any Stardust by now or if I've been to perfection with it. I have 14, ladies and gentlemen, 14 to this point. Are you ready to go into the Black Castle? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, that kid's got sick hair. Way cooler hair than everyone else. I mean, Dart's hair is just messy. Yeah, we are ready. The only thing left is to make it to the Black Castle. I almost gave up when I heard Bale was taken. I thought all my campaigning was in vain, but I found out you were alive just now, a couple minutes ago when you said that you're alive. Your Majesty, we can still fight. I now see a future. Good luck. Yes, I will fight Doel to win the war, to prevent a repetition of the sorrow for you and Celis. I guess I'll be serious for the first time in a while. For the people who desire peace, I'll fight. That's my man. I'm going ahead. I'm sick of listening to your shit. Rose? Look at that. Popo even got fucking nose and mouth. Albert? No nose, no mouth still. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the end of the last episode. The first time we get to see up close Albert in 4K. He literally only had eyes, while other people have noses, mouths. Dart even has a chin dimple. That's right. The manliest chin in the world. I don't know why I did that, because I could clearly see that was a dead end. I hear the ding-ding, and it just activates my thumb pressing X or A. Well, I'm using Xbox controller, but you know what I mean. All right, let's head on up. By the way, every time I read the Black Castle, I apparently have Game of Thrones brain, because I haven't even watched Game of Thrones brain. You just Game of Thrones in a long time. But, Castle Black, and that I hear Castle Black, and that's all I can say instead of Black Castle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope you don't catch me. I'm just kidding. Let's fight. I just love the guys that chase, because you can just fuck with them so hard.
Ha, ha, double punch.
We got the healing guy right up ahead, so it's like we might as well get all these fights, get a little XP in. I don't know. Part of me still feels like
Burning rush.
I still feel like I should be using my Dragoon forms, even though the last time... Oh my god, the timing. The last time I gooned, or I didn't goon, Lavitz went up. Yeah! He had like a droopy eye after that. Looked a little bit like Sloth from The Goonies. Speaking of Goonies, that's why Goonies is called the Goonies. They're the Dragoonies. Do you think I actually totally lost my thought there. Ignore that. No thoughts. No thoughts were had. Do you think so many comments? Yes, I think. I swear to God. I quit. I quit. I will not finish this series if I get that comment. Dude, what's up with you fucking throwing that thing at Ashel? Oh my God, I don't know why. Tell me why I can't hit this thing.
Spinning king.
I think the Sandoras are pretty sick though. It kind of gives away a little bit if you think about it. They got like the bronze armor, but like the in-betweens, the in-betweeny bits, the little lines. You look at like a deep purple. Whoa, that dog's alive? This is why I always try to kill that dog fast. But he probably attacked. I'm the worst person to attack with fire. Better get rid of this guy. Finally got one. But yeah, if you look at the lining of all his stuff, the Sandora soldiers is purple, which kind of matched their Emperor.
Double punch.
Look at that. Ashel just out here fucking up everybody. Ashel might be the best all-around character, right? He's got high enough evasion where misses are fairly likely with him. He does do really good damage. I think he's got a solid defense. I thought I was going to be in the fight with the first guy there. Now we're fucking up that dog first again.
Double punch.
See the dog like wiggle its butt after the attack? Little wiggle butts, like he's a little corgi out there. But he's the unidog. He's got that unicorn horn.
Burning rush. Double punch. Burning rush.
Oh, burnt. All right. So you want a chance? You want to roll? Let's go. Let's go.
Double punch.
And I'm considering here with a little strategy. For those wondering the thoughts on the old brain up here, I'm considering. Holy shit! That was a fucking killer, mate. You know, just like the Dragoons, since that doesn't include Hashel. Do all the attacking, get all the SP, turn them every once in a while. Maybe that'll get more XP for the Dragoons. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe the Dragoons are always passively getting XP, but if the spirit is involved in the fight in any way, it gets more. I don't know. I really don't. I wish I did. If somebody knows, if you ever broke the code, tell us. We all want to know. But I also figure, like, okay, but then Hashel's additions aren't getting done. If they're not getting done, I'm going to be on double punch forever. Because as you know, if you've been watching since the beginning, we've discussed this. We're going to do all the additions. Get them up to 80 each. That means they're fully leveled from, 81 to 99. It doesn't make the attacking any better. There's no more damage, no more SP. God fucking damn it. Too early on those. But you know what I mean? So it's like just getting up to level 80, all of them. And then moving on to the next one. That's how we're playing it. That's how we're doing it. All the purple is foreshadowing, by the way. It's super cool, but... Oh no, you caught me. For the record, if you are someone who doesn't want to get into very many fights, you can quickly run past, climb up the other ladder, and then sneak in, or you can fight them and walk in. Either way. Or what I'm going to do, which is plan C, is fight them and then still sneak in.
Double punch.
Really? Now here's the concept of the Dragon Spirits. If you're using the Dragoons and not a boss battle, then you kind of like waste that readiness they have for a boss battle. Like if they're not getting extra XP when I use them in, bullshit fights like this. And I'm also not getting completions on the additions towards upgrading those. Like they're not getting done and they're not getting better and more powerful if I'm wasting my time doing this. I don't know. I just want them all to level up so fast. Once it's at level 5, it's like whatever. Never use it outside of must-need situations. But early game? Early game, it's like whatever it takes to get that shit up. Dart doing fucking no damage. I got 4 on both of those. Dart does a pittance, and then Albert just does like triple the amount. Very casually. Didn't mean to do that. God, I knew they were there, and I just screwed that up. So I remember these are the 2 guys you pretty much always have to fight between the healer and the semi-boss and the boss.
Spinning king. Yes. Burning rush. Double punch. Yes. Burning rush.
Too easy. All right, so as you come out of this, look at that hash was gonna go up in like two or three fights. You'll find there's these little purple things on the side. Those of you who know already know. We need to get some purple fire that we can put in there, and that'll make the machines work. This guy is living in a fucking magic castle. It really puts the castle in Basil to shame. And Basil's super small in comparison. You are... Are you here to see my research, or... to visit me? Either way, we are pleased. We like it when mercenaries like you have an interest in our research. Indeed, recently barbaric suicidal attacks have become common, but if our research is successful, it will reduce the casualties of war. For example, with White Flame, I've never seen these guys' face, and that shit's crazy. They got those like red goggles on or whatever, and then the mustaches. Oh my god. This whole playthrough is like the coolest thing that it brings. The thing that's making it truly unique is the 4K, cleaning up the pixels on the characters, and then getting to really see their faces for the first time. Has a healing power, and the green flame isn't extinguished by water when we put it to practical use. It'll provide an advantage in war. Was that Greek fire, I believe? Someone can tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's called Greek fire. It was an actual invention humans made way back in the day, where if you put water on it, it would only make the fire bigger. I believe the technology of what it was lost for a long time. I don't know if we ever refigured that out, but basically, I think the only thing that would put it out was to smother it with dirt, just take the oxygen away from it. But yeah, it was like they would use it in naval battles because, yeah. If water only makes it worse, you got nothing that's going to save you. Pretty fucking bad. I've never seen technologies like this. It's like magic. You don't need to know about that. There are already enough of us involved in this accursed research. Yes, your job is to fight. There are too many things we don't know about this power. If you get involved too much, you might end up like Mr. Maggie. It's too late for that guy. We have to complete this research before it's too late for Sandora. I see. I will end the war, but can we ask you a little more? For example, what kind of function does this purple flame serve? This flame is the power source of the castle. The purple flame drives the elevators and lifts. It helps people's lives. That's a proper way of usage. But the war decides the usage now. Yes. Even if this technology could be used for the happiness of the people, once it is used wrongly, it may bring unhappiness, which we are making very, very unhappiness to the people in Basil. Oh, I need a coffee. I agree. This research is, after all, based on the calamity caused by the dragon. War creates catastrophe. Is a sad thing for both the people and the dragon. The dragon? The dragon's involved in this research? Oh, I slipped my tongue. Forget what I said. Now, back to the research. Let me give you some magic oil. This is the fuel for the purple flame. It gives you mobility. Acquired magic oil. If you want to be healed, come visit me anytime. Thank you very much. It was useful. All right, so my theory, not when I was a dumb kid, but as I grew to be a wise, smart, intelligent, handsome, strong, and most importantly, humble adult, my theory has been, and I don't know if anyone else has ever had this theory, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but that Doel, the reason he doesn't use his dragon in combat is because his dragon is creating the purple flame. That his dragon is chained below, tied below, or right there, actually, that this is his dragon at the top of the screen. And he did some fucked up shit with it. Nobody can be happy without making somebody else unhappy. That is the universal truth. Truth, brother, preach it. I don't want to have people feel there is a crisis, so please do not tell anybody what you've seen or heard in here. We're just studying the principles of the magic of Emperor Doel. Yeah, that thing chained, the flames coming up and around it, tattered and destroyed, but it looks like something living in there. The white lines at the top, I assume, are like its ribcage. I think that's Emperor Doel's dragon. Dead or alive, I don't know, but being served for... Oh, fuck. Wow. Garbage is full. Better dispose of it. It's so funny because he's just calling you trash. Look, we had to come down either way for these items, so I'm not, like, sad. Translite. It looks like just, like, a ton of organic material down there, too. Like, they're throwing out trash, but all I see is, like, goop, muck, and... Come on! Oh, it's dangerous. You cannot come in. Although, I give you credit for making it through. I only have garbage, but make yourself at home. Just like looking at the stuff at the top, kind of gooping, makes me definitely feel like... Makes you feel like this place has a smell. I know it's garbage, but like, it's pretty gross. Yeah, so this area, man, it makes me sad. It makes me sad. Thinking he did that to his dragon. Now, obviously, it's never said, confirmed, or anything like that, but like, what else is it? And why is this dragon not here? And why is a purple flame with dragon? They said dragons were part of the research. All that going on. You know what I mean? There's something else to all of this. And that's the thing that makes the most sense. Comment if you got a different theory, if you think that's something else. But again, it's never said specifically. It would have been by those researchers right there. Maybe if you talked to him twice, we could have got another dialogue option out of him, but I'm going to do that.
Double punch.
If I did that, the only thing that could possibly come out of that is my suspicions are confirmed.
Burning rush.
Burning crotch. Oh, come on. He does always attack the fire guy. Except that one time he attacked Albert and absolutely crushed him.
Spinning king. Double punch. Burning rush. Double punch. Spinning king.
No, okay, so now I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't think I really want to goon here. Because if I goon here, there's not like a crazy amount of fights between you and boss battles. I mean, there's a few. I do want to check on the additions. All right, so he's got 25 out of 40. I don't have the next one ready yet, which is crazy. Filigree of sticks. We're about halfway there. A little over half with spinning cane. We're all good on all this shit. I don't know what I was thinking of. I know I want to check additions, but I was feeling like there was something else that I needed to check. Hey, it's Mr. Maggie. I love this guy. Why is that music going on? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark is talking to me. He said, you. Who are you? I know. You're thieves who've come to steal my magic. Wait, we are no excuse. Watch out. We don't know what he'll do. Let him. It seems interesting. I love Rose. Take this, the steel shearing vacuum blade. Why? Why doesn't the magic work? Why doesn't it shear them? It's worse than I thought. That was still under research. I'll show you this. Take the rock-crushing thunder arrow. Yeah? I see. You are the researcher who said who is too late, aren't you? Then Mr. Maggie is. Those dumb researchers of trashy stuff said something to you, didn't they? Leave us alone. We're not here to criticize your research. Shut up. I have already made the discovery, the secret of a magic that those losers could never even hope to know. The magic of transformation can only be known by someone like myself who completely understands the magical power of dragons. Cerberus, emerge! Seems real this time. I love how the developers play you like it's got the sound of a starting of a battle and it's got the transition and everything. I wonder, is this dog Mr. Maggie? I guess it requires more research to be controlled by humans, but at least in the end, he amused us. Bluestone. Let's go. I wanted to check that out, but the dog was in the way and I didn't want to start a dialogue with the dog. What's the dog doing? You hear that like tick, 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 tick sound in the background of that song? You know what that sound is? That's you running on the roofs in Lohan. Yeah, once you can hear it, you can't unhear it.
Ha! Ha! Devil punch! Spinning king!
Thinking about it, we could probably goon one more time for the next boss fight. I mean, we actually have control, full control of when these guards respawn or not. Because whenever you heal, I'm sure that most people know this, but if you didn't know, every time you go to the white magic guy and heal, it heals all the guards you fought as well. So, well, maybe I should have just taken out that guy.
Devil punch!
Wow. He just gained 54 health. So he had less than 9 health. Why is Albert not... Albert hasn't had one turn, I don't think, has he? Slower than a bag of boots. Maybe Albert gets a turn? Okay, I thought so. Can you imagine barely being alive? This guy's dead, so he's clinging to life. He's bleeding internally, externally. And then all of a sudden you look across the battlefield. You know your chances are pretty much over, but you won't give up. And then you see this motherfucker grow wings, his spear turns into 3 spears. He gets super big secret armor and then a bandana with eyes on it. And then he starts flying as he goes full on American Ninja Warrior on you. Like, dude, I'd be done. I'd be like, nah, dude, come on, Wounds, just let me die. I do not want whatever smoke this guy's bringing. And trust me, Albert brings smoke. Yeah, I'll buy some. What do you got? Spear Frost. I don't know why. Probably because it's getting impaled. Beast Fang. But, fucking... Spear Frost bangs. All right, so I'm going to take Barry Burton, Resident Evil 1's advice and check out the first floor first. All right, I thought so. Invaders, you have such good luck sneaking into the practice center, didn't you? Catch him. You got to catch them all. Technically, there's 5 of us and 3 of you. I think the one at a time approach is hilarious.
Double punch. Burning rush.
The word of the day is exuberant, as in this guy's death will be exuberant. Once again, just Albert going full-on Madman revenge mode. He looks like he's carrying a giant's pen, and he's going to use it to end your whole line. You're dead. You never had kids, but if any hope of them coming around, dead. Whole line of existence gone. Gone! There he goes. There he goes. Herschel Walker Haschel, the man, the myth, the legend, the Iron Fist.
Spinning king.
I'm gonna tell you, his are really hard to do, and then doing it from the side view is actually atrocious.
Burning rush.
So when I was a kid, some of the additions, after Burning Rush were so hard. There we go, we got it that time. It was so hard that I would only do Burning Rush just to ensure I could complete an addition. And if I'm not wrong, when you've got Burning Rush done, I think the SP you get out of it is either 100 or 150. Might be the last one, but I won't give up. So, like, you can get full Dragoon pretty quickly with it, with the high amount of SP you get. So I was always like, I think I'm just going to stick with this. Because truth be told, the game doesn't tell you this, but there's different editions for different reasons. Different play styles. So certain editions, and you don't really know which one's which until you're done leveling up. Once you finish leveling up, you'll know. But some are really good at getting SP. Some are really good at doing damage. Pretty much just one of those two things. So you want one that does the highest damage. Well, we took care of that. That you can complete. Because there's going to be some of them in the end that are just a pain in the ass. You're not going to complete it with enough regularity. Oh, I thought it went up one. Never mind. That they're not worth you even using. But if you think that Dragoon form is the way to go and you want to use the Dragoon form all the time, like it's more of just like a boss battle special for me. But, you know, if you want to use it all the time, having one of those high SP ones are good. But again, you got to be able to complete it. If you can't complete it, you're not getting all that SP. And a lot of times, like, it's 15, 15, 15 for Burning Rush. But if you get one with some odd numbers it needs to add up to, there's like an odd amount of attacks in there. You know, you get a super weird amount either on the beginning or the end that's really good. So, Spinning Cane for Albert there is 15, 10, 10. But sometimes it'd be like 10, 10, 15. So you got to complete it to even get the highest amount out.
Burning Rush. Double Punch.
Double Punch. Two items. Let's go. I don't even know why I'm yawning. I've only been... Oh, shit. I haven't been awake super long today. I've had no caffeine. I think that's part of it. You know, no soda, no tea, no coffee, no espresso. Nothing. Nothing. I'm just running on being me today.
Double Punch.
And a high amount of water.
Burning Rush.
Side note, reminder, human beings out there, drink lots of water. But like, don't drink it all. Share some with the rest of us. And remember, brush your teeth every night. Or your dentures, whatever you got. Brush your dentures.
Double Punch.
This guy looks way cooler than the last one. I like his I don't know what you call it, like a Saints. Little Saint design on the knee pads.
Burning Rush.
Not knees, thigh pads. On his big thighs. Big manly thighs there. Such big thighs, they called him Joe Thighsman. Oh, look at that. Breaking out the big ones today. Look, I'm just bullshitting as we go here. I would do that second to last one, but I know this is a dead end. We're just saying all sorts of things, but I believe in Emperor Doel. I actually don't know what we're making, but this must be something to do with the war. By the way, I think this is one of the coolest angles there is, because it shows the Black Castle in the middle, surrounded by all these, I don't know, houses, homes, whatever they are. Of course, Doel will use the magic for the war. White flames, green flames, and purple flames are all just made for that war. They are not something that can make us happy. You don't know that. Give them a chance. Give the flames a chance. Spirit ring. I assume you gain SP gradually per turn. So that's another one. If you believe that gooning is the best way to go, dude, have that SP ring on and just get there. Although, you know, you could use that as a way to, if you had a really strong addition that doesn't do much for your SP. And you could combine those to do the max amount of damage. Well, that's a lot of damage. While at the same time, did I not go up this already? While at the same time still getting your goons. You guys remember the opening scene in the game? This is him, the indeed guy. Indeed. Great commander of Sandora. You are here, the girl from Celis. You said the girl from Celis? You took me away to Helena. Indeed. See, he says indeed again. Indeed. I am the one who assaulted Celis under the orders of Emperor Doel. So you killed everybody. That was done by the brutal unit loyal to Frugal. I wouldn't let them kill unnecessarily if I were there. But you were there, brother. Anyway, it doesn't change the fact that Imperial Sandora scorched Celis. If you want revenge for your home, you can draw your sword against me. But please, do me one last favor. His Majesty Doel changed after a man called Lloyd showed up. He must have instilled something in Emperor Doel, a demonic word that ignites his desire to vanquish. You were able to make it here, so you might be able to do it. I beg you, wake Emperor Doel up. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Do you understand what will result? Yes. If you can accomplish that, then the Imperial Sandora's dominance will end, and we might even be defeated by Basil. But the result will be the same if the current oppression of Emperor Doel continues. So we might as well make it happen faster and remove the hardships of our people. There was a man like this in Sandora, Lavitz. I'd be happy to hear this. Oh, I was going to say Lavitz isn't from Sandora. What are we talking about? So, are you in? That's what we're here for. I'm relieved to hear it. Now take this with you. You're here to murder my great emperor. It's the key to his chambers. Yep, we have no time. Super cool to see him, and he's also got really fucking cool details in his design as well. I kind of low-key wish I could have fought him. I feel like he would have been... What's a good comparison? I mean, just like, you know, there's the commanders we fight in the beginning in Celis, and then there's the commander we fight in the defense of the 7th Fort in the Marshlands. Those are the only 2 times I can think of that we take on any commanders, and I assume that's how that fight would go. So I believe my SP is at full for every character. Let me just double check. Wait, no, that's not it. SP 140, 200. So Albert's isn't full. That's okay. Just double checking these. 31, 47, 55. All right. So we're good. So we're going to heal up now. We got everything we need. There's one fight between us and our first boss battle. Then we'll have to come back, heal up, do that one fight again, and then boss battle. Oh, I might be able to get around it. I don't really care if I do or don't. Oh, fuck. Maybe if I cared, I wouldn't have been in this battle right now. But all you gotta do is... I'm gonna have them attack. Well, I'll block the first guy. And Albert, I'm gonna let attack. Just to ensure he gets his SP. Perfect. They attack Dart anyway. I was gonna have the Pandemonium on Dart because he's got the therapy ring. But now it's like, fuck it. Just murder these guys, because at this point they're not going to fight back. Dart should get one more turn to get his health to full. Hopefully Albert gets another turn. There we go. Maybe that's enough to get him to full. Okay, perfect. So we're going in absolutely ready. Primed and ready to rip, baby. That's how you do it.
Double punch.
So that fight, not a big deal, but you always do have to go through it. So you can never get to the boss at full health. But to be honest, well, you can. I mean, we just did. But to be honest, most boss fights, you're going to have to go through more than one set of 2 Sandora soldiers to get there at full health. Like, to do what we just did was pretty rare. Oh, it's unusual to have guests at this time, but it is fine. Let me talk to you. Father Faza. It's almost like Faja from Austin Powers. Father Faja. It's my Faja. The long war decays people's hearts. It must have happened to you too. Yes, indeed. The bloodstained armor tells all. However, His Majesty Doel is also experiencing the fatigue of war. This is a statue of a goddess was created in memory of the late wife of Emperor Doel, Empress Karina. It shows the frailty and fondness of Emperor Doel. He, however, continues the war for his own ambitions with increasing scenes of carnage. It shows his strength and cruelness. Strength and frailty, fondness and cruelness, you must have them inside you because the human heart can envelop them all. Face up to your true self, then you will become as strong as Emperor Doel. Why are you telling me this? Also, why is there a priest? This is all I want to say. If you are lost, come to visit me anytime. I'll help you find the way. I just don't understand why there's a priest at like the pre-chambers to the Emperor. 3 holes. What are they? They might be something to do with the statue of the goddess. What do you think so? Because look, she's holding a stone and we have 3 stones. Seems this place is for admiring the statue. That must be something. All of them fit. The door opened. I got it. All right, you know what it is. I was saved before a boss fight. Speaking of saving before a boss fight in this generation of games. Off subject, super off subject, but man, I remember talking to somebody once about Pokemon games. Pokemon games would be, legendary boss Pokemon around the field. Sometimes out in the open, you could walk right up to him, save, and then start the fight, try to capture him. There'd be people who are like, man, how do you always capture all of those all the time? I'm like, I don't know, I just save before the fight. And if I don't to get it, I try again. They're like, oh man, that's crazy. Never thought of that. That was like, made me wonder, like, how many times before big boss fights in a game like this or any game where they're saving like that, do people not save for it? They don't think, man, if I lost you, I'd lose a lot of progress, and they for some reason just don't. I don't understand. I smell blood in this air. It's not human. Congo. Jesus. I know Frugal was almost the same size as Congo, but Congo is real massive. Gigantos don't lose twice. Gigantos make payback for Hoax, for His Majesty Doel. That's your fucking bodyguard. Your body's real guard. It ain't going nowhere. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, not the electronic wall. Oh, no, not the glove to the neck. Oh, not the leg. First of all, your leg is as big as Hash's whole body. Crush. It's one of my favorite orange strings. Crush. All right, let's see here. So I don't think Pandemonium's going to work. I don't think that's going to work on him. I might save. I'm going to save, honestly, all the magic attacks for Doel. We're just going to dole him out. Because Doel's going to whoop my ass. He always does. He's a great final boss to this disc. Because he just tears you apart. You're lucky I don't have Final Burst right now, buddy, but I promise you I have it in almost every other playthrough. Oh no, not the magic barrier. Ugh.
Spinning king. Double punch.
Uncle's so sick. Fuck, way early, way early. Already having him at half health is crazy. But yeah, this battle is pretty well dependent on you fucking up your additions.
Spinning king.
Which I have had some trouble with in this episode, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Burning rush.
Wow, he's already in red. Oh my god, now he's stunned. Nah, because that magic barrier, he's not even fucking trying.
Spinning king. Yes. Burning
Also,
rush.
it helps that Albert's doing insane level damage.
Double punch.
That's the easiest that fight's ever been for me. I don't know why he didn't fight back at all, but it was just us beating on him ever since he did the magic barrier. He put that on and we just beat him up until it was over. I've never crushed it. I've never in my life had an easier time with Kongol right there. Never. That was stupid. Arg! Gigantos with strongest armor lost. Me brother of hero, his bride cannot live in disgrace. Kill me. As you wish. Stop it. This game is already over. Game, don't be silly. This is a matter of life or death. It's over. You cannot fight. Hope your sweetness won't kill you. Alright, now let's go heal up. Heal up. Maybe if we can get in a fight or two, just to get Dart's SP ready. Because I don't think I mean, I don't need it probably. He can probably do an attack or two against Doel and it'll be fine. But man, the difference of having it ready to go and not is significant. The thing is, there's very few enemies in this castle. Like, once you take care of the practice area guys and whatnot, they don't come back. The secret assassin warrior doesn't come back. It's literally just these guys in the front. That's it. I mean, it's actually a super easy get around. Actually, when you think about it, his castle is not that much bigger than the Basil Castle in terms of like rooms and total size. It's bigger. There's like the whole underground research area, but
Yes.
we'll freeze the dog, I think, so it can't use that Spitfire shit. I low-key just wanted to get rid of that guy. Although, like, how much damage you take doesn't really matter. The main thing I want is Dart to be able to transform on a moment's notice. If he gets one more Burning Rush out, he should be able to do that. Perfect. So Dart can fuck him up.
Yes. Burning Rush.
And anyone else who wants to attack, get a little turnage in. And finish the job.
Double punch.
Boom, we got what we need. We're ready. Heal up, save. And let's finish this thing. Dude, I've already got the battle music for Doel in my head. Bup, bup. Bup, 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 bup. Wow, 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 wow. I've already got it playing in my head. I'm so ready for this. Well, back to research. Back to just standing it. They've also got a tool belt, which I think is cool. He's got 3 things. He's got a little hook, a little like vial, and a little pouch. Just little details, man. I swear you've never seen before. Shit. All right, so little secret if you don't know, they can't leave those 3 stairs. 3 long stairs there. They can't leave them. So if you can get far enough away, you can attract them to the left side. There we go. You can attract them to the left side, run up, grab the oil, dump it in, back off, and then attract them either left or right, and then run to the elevator and go. So you can get away with not fighting these guys. I've done it many times, but I'm failing here today. If you gotta fight them, it's not really that big of a deal. They're not that big of a problem. Perfect. This worked out perfectly. On Dart's next turn, the therapy ring will be enough. And he can even get one more attack in. Yo, Hashel, let the man have a turn.
Yes. Burning Rush.
Damn. Albert and Dart are just so far from leveling up. It looks like Hashel's already closer to leveling up again than either one of them are. Hashel's closer to 17 than Albert is to 15, and Dart is to 16, which is crazy. All right, Doely boy. I'm coming for you. Let's just save. Now, I haven't died once on this run, and I don't think I'll die at all ever. But I do like to play things a little risky sometimes. And on account of that, I should probably, excuse me, wisen up here. Look at that. Almost 11 hours to finish disc 1. Now, disc 1 and disc 4 are super fucking long. Disc 2 and 3 aren't that bad. I feel like 3 especially is pretty short. 2 feels super short. I don't know. But I think it's, yeah, somewhere 10, 11, 12 hours. Disc 1, disc 4. And then disc 2 and 3 is more like 8 to 10. Me loosed. Why you kind to me? Shut up, loser. I'm just kidding. I love you, Congo. He's the funniest character in the game. I wonder how you could come all the way here, silly daredevils. Oh. God, I love the music. I love this fucking location. I love it all, dude. You must be Doel. Uncle, do you remember me? I am the son of your late brother, Albert. Yeah, you remind me of Carlo 20 years ago. A blood-stained corpse in front of me. Why did you kill him? Why did you have to divide Sergio by killing my father? To save Sergio from an incapable leader named Carlo, obviously. The man was a fool. And now my hands are about to give birth to the new Sergio birth. What are you doing? It's so destructive. Yes. You've given birth to sorrow, pain, agony, and our anger. Tell me, why did you have Shanna taken away? Oh, you're talking about Lloyd's conspiracy? Finds the girl by the time the moon that never sets waxes. All's ordered by the reborn Emperor Diaz. Lloyd is a mere pawn, along with the Dragoons. But that makes you a pawn too, idiot. Silly, Emperor Diaz died in the Dragon campaign as a human hero. I don't care whether you believe it or not. It won't make any difference to the reality. You thought you would defeat me with greater numbers, right? Come, I'll send you to hell. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Dude, you see how ready I was for that? Music hadn't even started and I got that bump, bump. I told you, it's been just rolling around up in there. Oh my God, he fucking... Oh. He takes ass and he kills names. I don't even think... You know what? I'm just going to stay regular until he goes. If you change in this fight, so will I. That's my strategy this go round.
Burning rush. Spinning king. Double punch. Go.
Oh my God, that's insane. Go. Is he not Cervantes from...
Burning rush.
Oh, what is that fighting game called? I said it without even remembering the name of it. Soul Blade? Well, it became Soul Calibur, but it was Soul Blade first. History lessons from someone who was there. He's that guy, the two swords guy. Ugh, if you want to play tough, I can play that way too. Oh my God. Oh, it's so sick. Oh my God, he's so much cooler. He's the coolest Dragoon. The coolest Dragoon by far. Sub out all my characters and let me play through the whole game with Doel. The Emperor Doel cut. That's all I want. Give me all of his moves, the only moves I want. I don't need any additional moves. Oh, I said I was going to start using magic. Oh, shit. Although I'll say this, like his legs are so fucking big. when he's Dragoon. It looks like, doesn't it a little bit look like he's struggling to fly? I think it's because his wings just can't carry his fat ass. Oh my god, no, please, Doel, please. Oh my god, please, please. Why are you just standing there? Oh my god. He just creamed everybody's corn. That's the coolest move. And I don't know if you know this. It's not like when we were having issues at the beginning of this series with some frame rate issues and whatnot. It's not like that. Like my OG game, everything always had issues when he did that last move he just did. Like he's moving so fast, the frames can't even keep up. He's so godly. You know what I really want? You know Lavitz and Dart are the buddy cops in this, but give me a buddy cop game, a fan-made mod where I get to play Lavitz and Doel through the whole game. That's what I really want. I don't feel like the SparkNet's gonna do much, so I'm just gonna use the others. Use the weak ones first. Fuck, only 158. No, not again, please. Please, Daddy Doel, don't. No. No, Daddy, no. All I can think of Mr. Deeds. Oh my god. Literally cuts everyone in half and then blows them up with the power of a thunderstorm. Dude, it sounds like a fucking cannon going off. Oh man, I'm gonna goon him, but I'm gonna need Hash to start throwing out some pots. I think I'm not gonna use Wingbuster. It's too weak, and there's not multiple enemies, so it's Rose Storm and regular attacks. That's it.
Rose Storm.
And low key, I should have saved the Rose Storm for a turn, but they're all getting weak enough where I'm like, no, if we take another turn. I'm gonna keep blamming flame shots though. That seems to be doing real good damage. So if I can get another 2 turns with Dragoon, straight flame shots. And if there's ever a time in this playthrough, so we earned 3 healing breezes throughout the whole thing, if there was ever a singular time I would say is a good idea to use him, it's now. Because he has so many multi-attacks, or at least the one that absolutely decimates everybody. And you can start buying them. Excuse me. Immediately after this fight. Immediately in Disc 2, you can buy healing breezes. So it's like, at this point, fucking let him rip. I am going to save him, though. I think my strategy, I don't know, my inventory strategy's been, as far as those go in the past. I think I like to do, because I like 6 healing items, right? 2 per person. And then the healing breezes account for all those multi-attacks, getting everybody back up.
Yes.
So maybe I don't know. I could do 3 pots, 3 breezes, or I could do like 2 pots for Reese's because you're probably going to need the multi-heal more. I don't know. Maybe I need to survive this attack first and then strategize. Inventory later. I just think ahead. I'm always thinking ahead. Fuck, that did way less damage. Thank you, Rose Storm. The thing about Rose Storm is you never see it like a shield of it pop up or something to signify it was there and it was used and it helped. And there's no message that it wears off, so you kind of just forget about it. 180, baby. Let's go.
Yes. Burning rush. Spinning king.
Fuck, this sucks, but it's a good opportunity to just heal up. You're just extremely lucky if that shield comes up and you're not wasting a Dragoon turn. I've definitely had that before. Where you got all 3 Dragoons and all you can do is attack that shield. I don't think magic or anything penetrates it. I think it's a block all shield. Damn, that's an attack all. Another multi. Shit. Dude, the crazy part is they're doing so much more damage to Albert than he can defend through. Doel versus Albert, and we know the results. Albert gets fucked 10 times out of 10. I always found that to be really interesting. Like, you think Doel, like Albert would either be forced to be in this fight or Albert would have some level of advantage over him. No, complete disadvantage. Even including him in a fight against his uncle, King versus King, to end the war. I mean, poetically, he should be in it. He should get the final strike, all of it. Nah. Huge anchor weighing you down the whole time. He dropped the fucking shield. Good lord. Oh, thank you.
Spinning king.
Cane spinning.
Double punch.
I forgot once again I was going to use him for magic.
Yes. Burning rush.
And this Sunday, tune in to 86.9 The Magic when Emperor Doel absolutely murders his nephew, King Albert, in a plea to take over the continent of Serdio and unite it under one rule. $184, dude. Let's go. I don't feel like I was starting off too hot. And then I went to like break your controller tapping. Works like a charm. That's it. Just ripping another flame shot. I won't know if this will be the one that finishes him or not because I believe Dart goes in for a final strike. So he has to de-transform no matter what. Oh, yeah. Flame Shit. Oh, shot. That's one big ball of on fire shit. 176. Your days are done, brother. Your days are done. Hit him with it. Dart on cue. Go. Son of a bitch. All right, you know what? It is more poetic that Albert gets one more little stabberoons.
Spinning king.
Let's fucking go. Oh, yes. The Oregon. You have become strong, Uncle. Played this enough to know before the words come up. You should know is not the past, in the future, but pursue Lloyd. He is in the western country of Tiburoa. Tiburoa? He knows everything. Go and find out how to comb my mustache, or about the world, about everything. Look at him, he's got a mouth now. You know what I find interesting is the bodies of bad guys that were Dragoons disappear when the Dragoon spirit leaves them. The Lavitz, his body doesn't disappear. He's the only one. Oh my god. Let's go. Dragoon level up to... Fuck! You gotta be farting kidding me. Cool. Do we sit on this throne now? Because this is way cooler than the one in Basel, to be honest with you. I mean, the little flame jets show on the sides. My uncle's Emperor Doel's ambitions are over. It places an end to this ceaseless long war that has divided Serdio in two for at least the last 11 hours. This is the end of our journey, everyone. Not yet. Get ready for the last time we hear this song. It's not over yet. This journey began when Shanna was taken away, and it'll end when we lose Shanna again. Maybe. Allegedly. Foreshadowing. Then Lavitz was killed, and Lloyd headed for Tiburoa. I say Tiburoa, but I feel like Tiburoa is like a way cooler way to say that. But I'll not be able to remember to say Tiburoa, because Tiburoa is how I've said it for 26 years. Leaving the mystery about Shanna behind, I am pursuing Lloyd. I'll make him explain everything. I'll go with you. Oh, really? I still don't know anything about Varage or what was said by Emperor Diaz. My journey cannot end like this. I'll go with you, Dart. Cool. My journey cannot end either. Whatever conspiracy this man is forming, the moon gem is one of the keys. Hallowed object concealing the magical power of the ancient Winglies. We have to stop it before it ignites catastrophe in Tiburoa. I'll go with you, Tiburoa. To Tiburoa, I'll give you my status as a king for a while and live as a dragoon instead. Lavitz would have completely agreed. Are you gonna tell anyone about that though? Like, were you supposed to just show up at the end of this journey 20 years from now? Be like, yo, I never actually died back when they captured me. Like, he never once goes back to his people in the capital city to be like, it's cool, I'm just going to leave for a little bit, but I'll be back. After he gets kidnapped. That's just how he leaves things. He's actually the worst king alive. Rose, how about you? I told you I'm interested in you guys. So, besides, you feel naked without me, don't you? No. If Rose is going, that's the end of my role. Asher, where are you going? Look, Violet Dragoons must have mustaches. That's the one thing combining Doel and Haschel. This is the story of a girl. When Dragoons meet, blood will flow. And as they leave, time does slow. It's your choice to leave your fate behind. The question is answered. Dragoon spirits are leading us. Do you want to save now? Of course. Oh my God. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, we are at the end of this episode. Episode 8, I think. 8. So now we get to look at that load disc screen as we end here. Please insert disc 2. I always love these. I didn't know what I'm looking at, but I thought they were cool. So that's going to be it for this episode. We'll catch you guys in Tiburon on disc 2 for episode 9. I think episode 9. As we start out over there, tracking down our guy Lloyd to find out what kind of shenanigans he's up to. As we continue our 2025 playthrough of Legend of Dragoon in 4K. Very exciting stuff. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on notifications here on YouTube. Subscribing and have those notifications on will do a ton for making sure you don't miss any of these episodes as they come out. They're going to be coming out usually every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday every week. That's the plan right now. Maybe if we get super far ahead on things, we'll up that, but we'll see from there. And likes, they just go a long way. Make sure you guys comment. Make sure you comment how a remake is needed, demanded, wanted, all those things in the comments. Every time somebody at Sony potentially watches this and reads those comments, they'll know the interest is high for Legend of Dragoon, and it is an IP that they can bring back and make some money off of. Fuck, we'll pay them. We'll pay them a lot of money. Just give us what we want, Sony. So make sure you comment about that. On top of that, make sure you go check out our Twitch and our Discord linked below. Twitch, we're live every Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. CST to usually about 9 p.m. CST, so 7 to 10 Eastern. Playing a variety of games. We do a lot of horror games. We do a lot of action adventure games, a lot of blockbuster games. We got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth finally coming to PC here very shortly, and we'll be doing that soon. So get on over there. Make sure you come in, say hello. Say hello. I'm here because of those amazing Legend of Dragoon videos you made. You're so good. You're so funny and so humble at the same time. And I'll smile. Guaranteed you'll make my day. I appreciate it forever. Thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you on the next one. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We out of here.